Hello Pisces, this is your weekly reading for November 5th through 11th. So let's see what Spirit has for us this week. Okay. Someone needs to stop being unrealistic about a love situation. I feel like it's not going to come around. If you're focused on something coming around that seems unlikely, you should probably let that go. Okay? Okay. So, Pisces, this week starts with arguments. Okay? I feel like you want something more stable in a relationship. You want something more stable, and you want a real relationship, okay, with someone. And I feel like this is someone that you have in mind, or this is someone that you know. Okay, you want a stable relationship with them, or you just want a stable relationship in general. And you're really focused on starting something new that is more stable. This could even be starting a job that seems to be your perfect job, or the job that you have wanted. You start off the week with a little bit of conflict, whether to do something, whether not to do something. It feels like you're stuck in your own path, like a plan that you've had. Okay, and there's conflict because I feel like the old plan isn't really going or growing the way that it should have been growing. And now you're deciding to change your perspective or try something different. Okay? Which is good. I feel like you're going to learn a lot about yourself along the way, and a lot about what you want when it comes to career or relationships, things like that. Okay? This is going to be a significant moment because I feel like you take a step out and try something new. And I feel like it works very well for you this week. Okay? Yeah, lots of communication. Maybe there's argument at the job about a project, or between you and a boss, and you felt like you've always had to stay there, and it's time for you to move out. This could also be in a relationship. You've been having these problems back and forth, and now it's time for you to say your piece. Okay, because it feels like where you aren't growing, you aren't flourishing the way that you want to be, and now you're changing your perspective, walking out, changing directions. Okay, sacrificing yourself. Okay, almost. And you're doing this out of love, not out of animosity. Love for yourself almost. You're being nurturing of yourself, okay, by taking this risk and by moving away from something that's no longer supportive to you. You are learning, and you're becoming more wise from doing this, from stepping out, from separating yourself. Yeah, you're separating yourself from not being, being unrealistic. Okay, I think you have a fear that you're not being realistic about the situation, but I don't feel like you have to worry about that, Pisces. You're not that type of person. Okay, but I feel like there is a fear that waiting is not the best thing to do. And I do see you taking a risk by the end of this week, okay, that supports you. It's like you need to do what supports you, what makes you better, what helps you in the long run, or make better decisions. You may take a little bit of time to yourself to think about it, but I do feel like you are going to take the risk, okay? Yeah, for yourself, for your own stability and what's best for you. Because this is all about you being stable, and this is all about you manifesting what's best for you in the long run. Definitely. Okay? The Ocean. The ocean is about cleansing, okay? It's about cleansing the past, things that do not work, and moving into a stronger, more supportive, and a healing future. It says, allow its power and beauty to wash away all cares and concerns, right? Even the act of imagining yourself dipping in its womb, that being the sea, brings about desirable effects, right? So just dipping into care for yourself, being more nurturing of yourself emotionally, taking a risk from where you're not happy. Okay, you don't have to feel trapped in something. If there's combativeness, this is like fighting. Why would anyone want to stay here? Okay, feeling like you have to, but you're not growing. You're rethinking your decision. Okay, maybe after a communication or a deep conversation. Okay, it may even be a fiery conversation. Okay, but you may decide to leave and be single as well, Pisces, because of this conversation. Because you want something better for yourself. All right. Thank you so much for listening, and I will see you next week. I love you so much. Love and light. Bye-bye.